I'm going to show you a few tips on how to color neatly. To color a shape in neatly, you begin by drawing the outline of the shape. Pay attention to the kind of line that you are drawing next to. If you're drawing next to a curved line, then you should also be using a curved line. If you're drawing next to a straight line, then draw a straight line. And then I like to think that I am building a little wall of color at the edge of the shape. And this prevents any little lines that want to pop out when you're coloring. Once you've built that little wall all around the edge of your shape, you can use whatever technique you want to color in the inside of your shape. Right here, I'm using a little circle movement. Now, everybody makes mistakes when they're coloring in, so I want to show you how to fix a place where you may have colored outside of your shape. And one way to do that is to just color on top. And I want you to look at the pink lines that are going outside of the pink rectangle. So again here, I'm drawing the shape, drawing the outline of the shape that is next to the pink rectangle, and I'm just drawing right over it. First, always going along the edge outline, building a little wall of color so that it protects you from coloring outside of your shape. Once you have a thick wall of color around the edge of your shape, it's time to start coloring in. And you should pay attention to the way you're coloring in because it creates different textures. If you use straight lines or little circular motions, you will see that it looks different. Another effective choice is to use a darker color if you are going to try to cover up a little mistake you made. So here I picked a nice beautiful black marker to go over the orange so that you do not see my mistake of going outside the line. And the last tip I want to remind you of is to always slow down. Remember, slow and low, that is the tempo. If you want to be neat, you gotta go slow. So even though this video is sped up, I did color in very slowly. I made a thick wall, and then I was able to color in without coloring outside of my shape. Okay, we are working on some geometric shape drawings that are abstract. That means that they do not represent anything in real life. It's just playing around with shapes and colors. We're also working on overlapping, different kinds of overlapping. So I want you to try the kind of overlapping where it looks like one shape is on top of another shape, like this dark green is on top of the light green, and this kind of overlapping where you draw all the lines of the shape so it kind of looks like you can see through it. And every time that you change shapes, you change colors when you draw. These tips will help you no matter what you're drawing if you're trying to draw shapes with hard, distinct, clear edges. Have fun coloring in neatly.